Yo, yo, what's going on, guys? Hope you're doing awesome, possum. Welcome to episode 11 of The Outer Worlds. All right, first things first, I gotta thank Tony. Tony, you my man. Because you let me know down in the comments below that you can turn off the visuals for the companion helmets. My dude, you're my hero. That looks so much better. For some reason, that mining helmet, basically deletes Parvati's hair, so she looks so much better now. Anyway, so we just finished helping out Junlei. I know that there is more dialogue with Junlei, but I want to go do some other stuff and things first. For example, I want to turn in that lighter that I got from Mac Red. Give it to the security officer, Sunita. And we'll see what she has to say about it. We'll see if she believes me that I took care of him or not.
Are you listening to me, Emperor?
I think she was way back up here, right? Oh, by the way, I totally forgot. I have some skills I can spend. I got 10 skills. All right, let's see. Let's do... let's do more ranged. Let's get up to 40 for all these bad boys. There we go. Then let's do... Do we want to do medical? I don't know. I think I want to do stealth. Alright, let's apply that. Boom, baby. Oh yeah, and I forgot. I also got some extra little welder's goggles. It gives a engineering plus 15, but a -1 perception. So let's put those on Parvati. Right. Alright, yeah, here's security. Commandant Sunita.
How goes the hunt?
Well,
I've been ruminating on it, and I decided, if you ain't killed McRed yet, I want you to hurt him a little before you do.
damn.
Nothing excessive, mind you, but the scoundrel deserves a light beating at least before he kicks off.
Oh yeah, they were they were definitely intimately involved. That's a woman's scorn if I've ever seen it. You know what? Captain McRed is completely dead. He's lucky here's his lucky lighter as proof.
Here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there.
Hey, you're welcome.
With any luck, we can hire more sharp-eyed bounty hunters like you in the future.
Hey, there ain't no one else like me, baby. What other bounties you got available?
With that bastard McRed dead, there ain't much else in the offing. Not that I'm complaining, mind you.
I feel you. So what's it like, working security detail on a space station?
Do I look like your gossipy best friend? While I'm on post, I take my duties real serious. I would have no qualms whatsoever escorting you to a cell. Understand?
Oh, alright. Fine, fine. Take it easy there, tough lady. Just trying to make conversation.
I'm not here for a chat. Now get moving before I see you moved.
Damn, she's a hard ass. So what's a Mardet?
We're the security force here on Groundbreaker. Started back before the crossing, you know.
No, I don't know, but why Mardet and not guard or officer, you know, the typical...
The original force was made up of a Marine detachment from the 77th Marine Expeditionary Unit, Trailward Fleet. Folks started calling us Mardets because it was easier to say. Guess it stuck.
Alright, that's pretty cool. And I thought you weren't the gossiping type. Alright, what do you say we do Vicar Max's little side quest here? What is it, the Empty Man? Yeah, Vicar Max wants to track down the scholar who told him about the banned journal of M. Bocanu. In order to translate its writing, he must know French. Alright, so we gotta get into Groundbreaker security office. It's a restricted area, though, so we need to find a Mardet ID cartridge to allow us to use the holographic shroud Phineas told you about to enter and avoid hostilities. Alright, let's get that active. There's an ID cartridge just sitting around. You have found an ID cartridge to use with the holographic shroud. You will now be automatically disguised when entering the associated restricted area. Man, whoever left that lying around is gonna get in such big trouble. Such big trouble. Alright, let's do this thing. So, can they come... I guess they can come in here with me, right? Huh? Alright, here we go. We're doing it. All right, holographic disguise activated. Your holographic shroud has activated, giving you temporary access to this restricted area. Moving drains the shroud's energy. When it runs out, personnel will see and interrogate you. Talk your way out of the interrogation to reset your shroud. It will get harder to talk your way out the more you are interrogated. Interesting. All right, so we have a limited time. And if we get caught, we can talk our way out of it, which will allow the shroud to reactivate fully. Okay, it's down at the bottom of the screen. It's purple. All right, here we go. Crap. Oh yeah, look, they're wearing disguises now. Cool beans. Does it show me wearing a disguise? It does. Ah, damn, I'm handsome. Crap, I think I had to go back this way. If I exit the area and come back in, is it gonna reset? It does. Okay, that's pretty cool. All right, we can pick this.
I'll keep quiet.
It's good. It's good.
Great work.
Hey, thanks.
There it is. Just yank the drive, and I'll do the rest.
All right, sounds good. All right, eject docking records data cartridge. Hey, we got something here about confiscated goods. Detained a freelancer who was cagey about his business. Confiscated his personal belongings while he waited for questioning. We got a modified pistol, hatchet, metal hoop, prayer beads, locked container. He fled before we could get down to it, left his things behind, so they're stored in the back of the security station until the idiot shows his face again, which is likely to be never. Alright, so we could go get his stuff, it sounds like. It's at the back of the security station. We got some security logs we can read. Sublight put a bid on one of our impounds, generous one too. Negotiate for the usual finder's fee and then give Lilia her salvage. Is that my impound that they're talking about? There was a brawl at the Last Hope. Oh no, there it is. Hawthorne's ship impounded by order of Udom Bedford. Still no clue why Hawthorne associates with that board snake. Interesting.
Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up.
Alright, sounds good, Max. How about we reset our stuff and things right here? And go take a look, see if we can get that guy's stuff that got impounded. Ooh. No one looking? Don't mind if I do. Don't mind me. Ooh, Mardet ID cartridge. Which we don't really need. I just want to make sure no one's looking still. Ooh, another plasma rifle. Bypass shunt. Alright. Guy's out of the room.
You're a deft hand with a mag pick.
I know. Hey, nice. Right on. And let's take a look at that new plasma rifle. A 71. This does 71 as well. We can just go switch it out and break down the one that's already damaged a little bit. What's the button again? Can't see because of the stupid things in my way. Q. Alright, cool. Oh, I probably should have given that to Parvati, actually, now that I think about it. That's okay, though. Alright, was there anything else in here? Yeah, I'm not doing anything. It's cool. So much stuff. Impact hammer. Another bolter pistol. All right. Anyway, feel like we're pretty good. Let's talk with Max and see what he has to say now that we got the part that we need.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
You hesitated there, Vicar. What aren't you telling me?
Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding him. Was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it?
Sorta, yeah. Could have been anywhere, really. Although I gotta say, this all does seem awfully convenient.
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
Alright, sounds good. Let's go. Alright, so it sounds like he's on Monarch. I'm assuming that's a planet. Right? Yeah, take Max to visit Reginald Cheney and ask him about the band journal. Can we view... I was hoping I could view a map of the solar system, but I think you can only do it from within inside of the ship. And as far as I know, the ship's still on lockdown, isn't it? Ooh, who's this? Oh, Phineas Wells. For sedition, forgery, conspiracy, conspiracy to commit conspiracy. Oh boy, conspiracyception, baby. Unlicensed medical practice, destruction of board property. Wow, they really...
That's quite the impressive list of infractions.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. There he is again. Well, they got 2 posters for Phineas. Popular guy. All right, what should we do now? So we got Parvati about Junlei. We got the cleaning machine. Let's go do the side quest. Solution vital. Corporal Wheeler at Groundbreaker Customs asked you to update Dr. Dorset in sickbay with the status of her medical shipment. Right, let's go check it out.
My dad taught me some French, you know. Stuff about omelets and, fromage. I could take a look at that journal.
By all means. I would be astounded, yet astronomically in your debt.
Oh, yeah, there's nothing at all about eggs and cheese in here. Sorry.
Very helpful. Thank you.
Was that a reference to Dexter's Laboratory? There's an episode where all he can say is omelette du fromage. Omelette du fromage. Alright, that person can see me back there. Omelette du fromage. That's a good one. Good episode. Wonder if I can get up top there. Nope. Always on the lookout for goodies. Alright, that's Bard. Got biddies, a shock cannon, armor parts, and a bypass shunt. Glorious.
This is Halcyon News.
Steve Door.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate township from the...
That's just an advertisement.
Careful where you smoke. Crew bills us for air filtration.
Talk to your local
Hey, don't worry.
manager about
Cancer
applying
sticks are for
military
suckers. I don't
training.
smoke, homie. Halcyon News. Media circus surrounds circus time clowns. The politics of tossball, blah, blah, blah. I'm questioned about the values of this overhauled team. Not interested, to be honest with you. Looks like this is some sleeping quarters. I could kill you so easily.
Military service does not guarantee full employment rights, tax breaks,
Gotta keep my psychopathic tendencies
burial,
in check.
supplemental training, or...
Rest and go keycard.
This is Halcyon News.
Don't mind if I do. Alright, so if we come across a rest and go, we can probably access a new room now without
No mercury in Satu.
needing to use a bypass shunt or hack anything. Ooh, I spy with my little eye. How do we get up there? Ooh, hold up. Hold up. Hardcore parkour time, baby. Got 4 biddies. Oh, fudge. The movement in this game is very rubbery. It's like you're made of rubber and you just kind of bounce all over the place. God, that person can probably see me, huh? Huh, I guess not. Alright, let's crawl around in the vents like we're some sort of face-eating alien.
Somebody was trying to fix this up, but looks like they ain't been here in a long while.
Badass.
Incoming!
What the fudge nuggets? What is going on? Outlaw squad leader. Whoa! They did not like me being in here, dude.
Nice hit!
Thanks, homie.
That's the last of them.
Woo! Suck it, dude. Alright. Found a flaw in you. Flaw tutorial. During your adventures, things may happen to your character that can trigger a flaw offer. Taking the flaw is optional, but doing so provides you with a perk. The choice is yours. Alright, so the flaw in me is robophobia. Auto mechanicals now give you the willies, and when they're attacking your party, you're not as effective as you should be. So you get phobic, dexterity -1, perception -1, and temperament -1. So that's only when auto mechanicals are attacking me in my group. Yeah, that's probably okay, actually. Let's do that. That's not a big deal. Alright, let's do... Let's do 25% more weapon and armor durability, I think. So then my weapons will last longer, which will help them retain a higher amount of damage output, I believe, for a longer period of time. Alright. So this is like a secret little area where these rebels had their own little spaceship. That's pretty badass. Some more biddies. Yeah, I did not expect that, though. That was, that was pretty crazy. Adreno. We got a Tremor Cleaver. Heavy ammo. What's a Tremor Cleaver? Do I already have one of those? Ooh, I do not. The two-handed melee weapon, it has bleeding damage. Cool beans. Light assault rifle. Let's go ahead and break that down. Repair hanger keycard. Biddies, light ammo, Adreno, necklace. Oh, that's why this was barred off. Super cool, man. I'm digging it. Alright, was there anything down here? Light ammo, bypass shunt, don't mind if I do. Oh, you know what? I should probably put some armor on Max, right? That would probably be a good idea. We could probably give him a better gun as well. Let's see. 230 damage per second with the sawed-off he's got. And 86 with that. I could give him a nade launcher. That would be insane. You know what? Let's give him a... is that the only light assault rifle I have? I don't think so. Here, let's give him the light assault rifle. And let's give him the impact hammer. Ooh, 142. Yeah, let's give him that one. There we go. And what would he look good in? He does kind of rock the blue pretty well, doesn't he? So he's already got one that gives him 10 and dialogue skills plus 5. That's actually not too bad. Ooh, let's give lockpick plus 5 as well. That'd probably be good. Put that helmet on him. Yeah, actually, let's let him keep that one on. All right, cool beans. So what were these dudes doing here? We got a prismatic hammer. It's a two-handed weapon. Science weapons. Science weapons are unique weapons that have strange and powerful effects. Science weapon damage and the strength of their effects both increase as your science skill is increased. Ooh, interesting. All right, so
I
they're...
don't say this lightly, but that is a work of sheer universal beauty.
You like it, huh?
I could spend hours reflecting on the secret workings of the universe. Little else in this colony offers such a relaxing pastime. So, tell me what's on your mind. I excel at confessional listening.
No, really now. You know what, let's talk a little bit more about this personal quest of yours.
Yes, I've been meaning to discuss exactly that. Now that we know where, the scholar is, when will we be searching him out?
As soon as we can, I promise. Remember, our ship is still impounded, and we got to deal with that bullcrap first, so... Alright, so since he seemed to show quite an interest in this weapon, how about we give it to him? It only does 76 damage per second, but it is a special science weapon. It is pretty cool. Alright, let's check out this terminal, see if we can figure out what these guys are up to here. It's a prismatic hammer research terminal. I guess it'll tell me a bit about the hammer. Discovery. Entry 1. While rummaging through the back bays, I discovered a very old hammersmith crate that seemed to have been sealed for a very long time. A bit of elbow grease and determination pried it open, but I couldn't make heads or tails of my discovery. It's some sort of prototype hammer. I didn't know Hammersmith actually made hammers, but I've brought it to my lab for a closer look. How strangely it glows. The trail of its wake lingers even when your eyes are closed. Whoa, weird. I've spent more time on the hammer. Its internal workings are state-of-the-art. Thermal, electrical, and chemical systems all working in harmony. How is this even possible? The weapon is a breakthrough in circuitry and engineering, and many of its systems appear rigged against tampering. There's a curious energy signature swirling about the weapon, though I have yet to identify the source. The air tastes of copper, and I have lost several teeth. Ugh! Sounds like it may be emitting a little bit of radiation? I have had the most sublime prismatic dreams since I invited the hammer into my bedchamber. Okay. Never mind that for now. Good news first. The energy signature matches Blondiot's elusive N-rays, raising the hammer's elemental properties to 4: shock, plasma, corrosion, and radiation. Now for the bad. In my attempts to neuter the self-destruct functionality, I inadvertently caused a small fire. The hammer's manual controls may never function again. Swinging it seems to be the only way of cycling through its elemental modes. I must take greater care with future experiments. Oh, cool, man. So it sounds like if I were to use that weapon, every time I swing it, it would do a different type of damage. It would do either shock, plasma, corrosion, or radiation. That is neato burrito. Entry 4. I've taken the liberty of locking myself in the workshop. My tinkerings were all for naught. This is no prototype. I am simply too flawed to recognize its perfections. The hammer is a lesson, a symbol. It whispers to me that disorder rules all things, but with a little ambition we can harness that power. Only by inflicting chaos upon others can we transmute disorder into harmony. And that is a lesson Halcyon is not ready to hear. Interesting. Sounds like that hammer might have drove that guy a little bit insane in the membrane. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. Badass. Let's see if I got anything I want to improve here. Can I modify this plasma rifle? Ooh. I could do a mag to zap, so it would make the damage type a shock. That would make this thing even better. Let's go ahead and do that. And we could put a scope on it. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. We still got 2 more of the scopes left as well, so still plenty of stuff to do. Go break down this Spacer's Choice thingy-majig. Hammer, I mean. Break that down. Break that down. Alright, cool. Let's break down the shoddy, too. The sawed-off shoddy kind of sucks, to be honest with you. Let's break down this Spacer's Choice regular pistol. I don't think I'm going to be using that anytime soon. And I think I'm going to hold on to my armor for now, and I might store some of that inside of my ship. For use at a later time, perhaps. Alright, what do you say we get to that medical bay, finally? Alright, looks like we gotta go around here. Oh yeah, look at that, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
I had a question about your plan, Mr. Vicker.
Of course. The cosmos is generated and directed by the universal equation, also known as the Grand Plan. By contemplating the teleological order of things, one can achieve verity. Oh, right. You had a question?
Never mind.
You've been flying the outer systems route lately?
Medical bay, here we go.
I know she's in there. You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
You kinda are. What's your problem?
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene? See, Umfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place.
So what's this about your friend? What's going on?
Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay?
Alright.
As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
You know, maybe I can look in on Jessie for you.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Hey, what can I say? I'm a pretty smooth talker.
Hello. Junlei called up from engineering. Said I should let you buy medical supplies from our stores. Now, is there something I can help you with?
Yeah, I'd like to see Jessie Doyle.
If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. Requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her.
The records say? But have you actually spoken to her yourself?
She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying.
Alright, well, in that case, just let me see what you got for sale, okay?
A better selection than you'll find on the promenade deck, and a quality commensurate with a friend of the station.
Right, what does he got going on? He's got Adreno, which I don't even use consumables. Maybe I should start using them. They're just not convenient having to go into your inventory every time. Ooh. Persuade +5. I could put this on one of my dudes, and that would be pretty helpful, actually. Persuade +5 again. I think these are all... Oh, that's armor 4. 4, and this is 3. Oh, it gives medical +5 for that one. Okay, that's kind of cool. Alright, I'm really not interested in buying anything from him. Here she is.
Can't say I've seen you before.
You
I
haven't...
take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Wheeler says your shipment won't be coming in soon.
He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
You know, I could try to find him.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Gotcha. Man, we have a lot of stuff we can do once we get our ship out of here. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Alright, should we go try to find, what's her face? Jessie or whatever? Tikmardet. Tikmardet. Restricted access. So I already have a Mardet access card. Can I go in there? Ooh, quarantine, huh? Interesting. Here, let's see if we can activate this in our journal. So Ellie, yeah, Ellie hasn't been able to get through to Jesse, but you could try. What you freaking out about, homie?
Keep up the good work.
Oh, thanks.
You're sure this is perfectly safe?
No,
I'd
I'm
rather
not.
not die early of an infectious disease myself.
For the last Raptidon rut in time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Hey, calm down. Ellie sent me, okay?
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
What the hell? Come on, just open the door, okay?
Should've known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Inadvertently, I befriended a bloodhound in the process. Alright, okay, we can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
Because I suspect she's not even sick.
The truth is, I'm not sick.
Yeah.
But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See,
No way.
I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
Do I want to lie? I have the option. Tell her I work for the board. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. But what did you do that got you into trouble anyway?
What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear.
So you think the board had someone follow you and now you're hiding out?
Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1, assuming you want to keep breathing. All right, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items.
Ooh.
3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years.
So what does this have to do with the board?
Udom was my buyer for when I'd acquired the diamond. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent.
I still have the option to lie and say I work for the board. Should I do it? Alright, I'm gonna do it.
Oh, laws. Wait, don't gut me and skin me yet. Please, talk to Bedford. Tell him I can pay, a part of it, and I'm a useful person to know. Just ask Ellie. Surely you wouldn't drag me before him. I'm dreadful contagious. I just know if I face him, I'm dead.
You know what? I'll talk to Udom for you.
Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal.
Yeah, I know.
Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Alright, cool. I wasn't sure if she would tell me exactly what I want to hear if I were to lie and tell her I work for the board or not. Alright, I kind of want to explore this place a little bit more, but I gotta be careful. I only have a limited time. Oh my god, there is blood everywhere.
Any word on Jessie?
Yeah, she's in debt to the board and thinks someone's after her. I'm gonna handle it.
Good luck. The board's got an office on the promenade just before engineering. You can't miss it.
Alright, thanks for the heads up. Anyway, guys, we're going to go do that in the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. As always, if you did, a thumbs up and subscription would be mucho excelente. And I will see you fine folks in the next episode.